Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Rowsell, and once again time to CrashTheSkylands with another very special anniversary video. This time last year, I uploaded my top 5 top 5s in honor of my 5th year anniversary of CrashTheSkylands. Now tomorrow is the 6th year anniversary of CrashTheSkylands. 6 years ago tomorrow, I created CrashTheSkylands on YouTube. Now I didn't upload my first video until a little while after, as I always mentioned, but I did have the channel ready to go, and if you don't believe me, go check the About section on the channel. Hope I didn't miss this by day, that'd be very awkward. But regardless, every year I decide to do something, now I try to do something special every year for the anniversary of the channel, because my birthday is there, and then a little while after is, well, me and my girlfriend's anniversary, but after that is the channel's anniversary. So I feel like I need to do something special for you guys and watch that, because by the time this video comes out, I'm recording this beforehand, but I think we may be at 10,000 subscribers at this time. So the fact that it's 6 years and I'm at 10,000 subscribers is crazy. So thank you all so much for everything. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little creative. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to be breaking down CrashTheSkylands. Not me, the channel itself. Well, it's obviously me, in a way, but it all relates to the channel. So I feel like this is going to be a very fun video. You're definitely going to learn something new about this. But for now, I'm about to give you 6 facts about CrashTheSkylands. Number 6, CrashTheSkylands is my 9th YouTube channel. So yeah, I've been doing this YouTube game for a while. This is my 9th channel in general. Now I've had 6 channels as of just me, and 2 sub-channels where I worked with a couple friends of mine. Now, I'm going to run through them all. So my first ever channel was called The Carson Network. I literally just uploaded random videos that had nothing to do with anything. I did a couple wrestling slideshows. I just did random videos that I was like, oh, maybe I'll upload and it'll go viral, and it didn't. After that, I did a channel called Surreal Life Wrestling. I was planning to do a wrestling league. If you don't know what's it's a create a wrestler league where you create like a bunch of wrestlers and then you record it and upload it on YouTube with commentary and stuff. And it went over pretty well for the people who did it. But for me, I just used to take old other YouTube clips and then upload them on YouTube and got a copyright strike and got taken down. That channel actually went over pretty well. I used to do Grand Theft Auto San Andreas videos because that's when it was popular. And I used to do a lot of those videos of like trying to debunk the Bigfoot and mysteries and stuff like that, and Leatherface, and people watched it and they liked it. But unfortunately my channel got taken down due to copyright strikes, so stay away from that. After that I did Crashing Success, which is my PlayStation 3 username, just saying. I did that one, and that went over great until I got into like a fight with a friend of mine, and they started harassing the channel and leaving dislikes and stuff, so I deleted that channel and made a new channel called Pushpin Poster. While I was on the low with that, I made a band with my friend and we made a YouTube channel with that. But after that, Pushpin Poster started going over big. That was the channel where I was like, I'm going to become famous. I'm going to become the super famous YouTuber, and I'm making sketch comedy. In 2 years, I hit 100 subscribers, and then I decided to do a second channel called Pushpin Gamer, where I did gameplay videos, and that channel got 100 subscribers in 3 weeks. So Pushpin Poster was killed off, and Pushpin Gamer came to be, and then Pushpin Gamer continued all the way up for about 3 years until that fateful day on March the 28th, when Pushpin Gamer got screwed over by the company he was working with, and they wouldn't let him get out of his contract, so he deleted the channel entirely and started CrashTheSkylands and became what he is today. I also had a channel with my friend Jeff called Broden and Zeus. That was the other channel. So yeah, CrashTheSkylands is my 9th channel. That was your little history lesson all the way up. Just know, I've been doing this for a while, so the fact that I'm standing here right now talking to you guys at 10,000 subs and 6 years on one channel, it hasn't come easy. So if you're sitting there now and being like, oh, your first year, you never got anything. My first year, I never even had 100 subscribers on CrashTheSkylands. I barely had 60. And that was when Skylers was still popular. So think about that. So yeah, that's my number 6. Number 5, most of my video ideas are inspired while I'm in the bathroom or at work. So yeah, probably a little bit of a personal one, but most of my best ideas have come from the fact that I've been kind of focused on one task and I let my mind wander. For those who don't know, I have ADHD and my mind likes to wander 24/7. So when I'm focusing on one task, like say I'm in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, showering, doing the poo-poo, or at work when I'm just, hanging around waiting for customers to come in or whatever I was doing at the time, I'm always thinking of new video ideas. The Royal Rumble actually came from one of my workplaces, just saying. Bunch of other videos, top 5s. I actually, at my work now, type up my script for my top 5s or my Every Rank series and all that stuff while I'm at work. So, I'm doing my job, boss, if you're watching. So yeah, that's one of the things is I always find my creativity in the weirdest places. Like, I could sit down on my computer, stressing my mind and be like, what am I going to do next? What's my next video? Oh my gosh. And then you just look at it and be like, and then one day I'm in the bathroom washing my hands being like, oh yeah, I should do top 5 worst traps. And best traps. There we go, 2 videos. Awesome. Dry my hands and let's go. So yeah, creativity comes in the weirdest ways, and that proves it.
Number 4, I regret a few of my most popular videos.
So I have briefly mentioned this in, I think, live streams and stuff or in comments. The 5 relationship video, like the Skyland relationship video, I regret that one so much. And I would delete that video tomorrow if I knew it wouldn't go over well. For some reason, I made that video for the sole fact of that I knew people would watch it, and I knew people would click on it, and I knew people would comment on it. I think it's my most commented video, for that matter, and it's like in my top 10 most viewed videos. So, obviously, I'm not going to get rid of it for that matter, but I regret doing it because I don't support that. I find it weird that people ship relationships in it. And this has come from the guys like Bash and Flashwing, 24/7. But no, like, I'm looking past it to, like, of course my moniker of CrashTheSkylands is like, yes, Bash and Flashwing, yes. But for me, I just find it weird, especially when people say they're going to marry a certain Skylander, like Stealth Elf. I don't know why you guys say that. That's weird. But regardless, that's a video I regret. Along with that, I also regret my top 5 Trap Masters and top 5 Giants, because Giants is very inaccurate now. I'm almost done all the 100.5 hours of them, so you can know that that list is not accurate. I brought these even on the list because I said, well, he's in my top 10, so you need to go watch that one to see where he placed. And I'm like, that's not accurate anymore. And Trap Masters, I didn't even own all the Trap Masters. Why would I make a video on top 5 Trap Masters if I never even have been played as all the Trap Masters? So yeah, those are 3 videos I definitely regret. Everything else, no. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. If I regretted them, I deleted them. So like, yeah. So yeah, that's number 4 there.
Number 3, Second Chance Season 2 was never in the works. Honesty Half Hour was always the plan.
So this is the one I always find hilarious because I still get questions to this day asking me when Second Chance Season 2 is coming out. Second Chance Season 2 was never a plan. When I finished Second Chance, a little while later, I came with the idea of Honesty Half Hour, where I just sit down and play with this guy for a half hour and give him a full rating, because that's what Second Chance was. And I was like, why would I tell people how I felt about the Skylander after I'm done playing with him when I could just do it in video and make it random, and then every week there's a new excitement of who the Skylander can be. Well, Second Chance was like, it's going to be one of these 10 Skylanders. With Honesty Half Hour, it's one of these over 100 Skylanders. So when I thought of Second Chance Season 2, and I made the joke, be like, every time you comment, I'm going to push it a week or a day ahead, it was never existing. I never once planned on doing that series. I never wanted to do that. Honesty Half Hour turned into it. So in my opinion, Honesty Half Hour is a lot better than Second Chance Season 2 because you would only had 5 Skylanders. So I took 5 Skylanders and turned it to over 100. You're welcome, Internet. And it's one of your favorite series too, from what I've seen.
Number 2, the Royal Rumbles are my favorite set of videos I've ever done on the channel.
So the Royal Rumble came into works when I was working at the post office, literally taking magazines, putting them into these slots. I'd literally look at the side and look at a number, put the thing and put it there. And while I was doing that, I came up with the idea for the Royal Rumble. I literally thought 30 Skylanders in a ring out mode, randomly picked. I'll play with my best friend, Dover, who's famously known for the 2018 Skylander Royal Rumble, and then just have fun with it. Little did I know, it became one of the most popular videos on the channel. All 3 of them, for that matter. The first 2 cracking 10,000 views. The third one is working on it. I believe in you. You'll get there one day. And people asking me almost every single time, when's the new Royal Rumble coming out? Because WWE's Royal Rumble only recently just happened there a couple months ago. So yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about the Rumble. The Rumble only comes out when I feel like it. It doesn't come out around Rumble time, because I push it. So yeah. The Royal Rumble is definitely one of my favorites just because I feel like it's a creative way to be able to play the game and really mix it together. It's one of those videos where I plan in advance, where I pick the Skylanders who's going to be playing it, then me and my girlfriend sit down, we play together. It's a little bit competitive, but we don't take it too seriously, and it was pure fun. Last year's Brawl for All was actually one of the most fun both of us have had playing a game with each other in years, and it went over how well on the channel. That's all that matters. So next year is going to be interesting to see how Rowsell goes into the Rumble. If he's going to be in it, who knows? But yeah, I'm excited to do that Rumble, and I gotta say, they're definitely one of my favorite videos, if not my favorite videos I've ever done. Well, I mean, I said they are my favorite. They're definitely the most creative, and I gotta say, I really, really enjoy doing the Rumble. A lot of people ask how I do it. I just have two Skylanders, randomly pick when the next one comes in. That's it. And then editing. But yeah.
Number 1, I wanted to quit this channel numerous times, but your comments made me consider otherwise.
So this is where I get sentimental with you guys. There has been numerous times in the last 6 years I woke up in the morning and I said, I don't want to do it anymore. On my day off, because every Wednesday at my job, I always get my day off then, and I commit the day to working on YouTube videos. I commit the day to working on content, editing, anything like that. And any time I said in my entire life, if I woke up and said I wanted to quit, I needed to stop. So back in October, I took that time off. I literally disappeared. I uploaded that video that week, that last lock video, and then that was it. I disappeared. And that was when I was actually going to quit. I was legitimately considering stopping the channel. I was just getting tired of it. Ooh, choking up there. I just was getting tired, and I knew that like my other commitments were catching up on me, and I just needed a break mentally to start over. And then I saw comments of people asking me if I was okay. And they were just like, we haven't heard from you in a while, we haven't seen any uploads, what's going on? We just want to make sure you're okay. And especially at the time when the disease was at its height, the disease, you know, people were really worried. So I was like, you know what, I gotta make a video. I just made a quick video saying, hey, I'm just taking some time off, I need some mental break. And your guys' comments saying like, yeah, we'll wait, we're okay. We just want to know you're okay. Take as much time as you need. And then I sprinkled a couple videos in between then too. And just seeing the comments of just people just thinking of me as a human. And that's one thing I like, is that I always feel like that I'm just this online persona, you know? I'm just CrashTheSkylands, Crash Rowsell, CrashTheSkylands, you know? And then I post a video like that when I get a little personal with you guys, and you all like want me to be okay, and you want it to be okay, and you're just like, if you're not okay, that's fine, just take some time, we'll be here. And that was the thing, like, I hadn't uploaded a video in 2 months, and I got 2 paychecks from YouTube, which is insane. I'm actually making money doing something I love doing, and got up to 7,000 and 8,000 subscribers in 2 months that I wasn't on. And then when I came back, within a week of returning, I hit 9,000. And it's crazy that by the time this video comes out, I'm probably at 10,000. Just know I filmed this way in the future. It's February the 17th I filmed this, by the way. 17th or 18th? 17th, so yeah. But yeah, it's just wild that I wanted to quit multiple times, but it's literally you guys who want me to keep doing it. And I know that one day I can quit and be like, that's it, I'm done with YouTube, I'll delete all the apps off my phone and never do a video again. And it might come to that at one point, but as of right now, I'm going nowhere. And y'all are going to see my videos 4 to 5 times a week, because you guys want that, and I want to do it because you guys keep me going. I joke about how the comments give me life, but it's true. I love reading your comments every single day, positive or negative. If it's positive, I love hearting them. If it's negative, I love replying to them. But yeah, you guys are the reason I keep this going, so thank you all so much. Whew, a little bit of tearful at the end there. But thank you guys so much for the last 6 years of CrashTheSkylands. I cannot thank you all enough for the overwhelming support of this channel. It took 6 years to get to where we are. So if you're out there right now and you're struggling as a YouTuber or you want to start, it's not going to happen overnight. It can. There's many people out there who one day upload a video and became super famous. But if you do something you enjoy, people are going to come to you. And that's why you're watching me right now. You enjoy what I'm doing. You enjoy this content. And that's the reason you're here. And I'm going to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I'm probably at it by now. If not, this is very awkward. But regardless, it's wild that 10,000 people in the last 6 years have watched my content and thought it was good enough to hit the subscribe button. And I can't believe it that 10,000 people are watching. It's crazy. Thank you all so much for all love and support. I will see you next Saturday for not as serious video, I promise. And I hope you enjoyed these fun facts. I mean, you learned something new about me today, 100%. But thank you all so much. I will see you next week. As always, new videos every single day except for Sundays and Wednesdays. Or maybe Sunday has a video by now. I don't know yet. We haven't seen it. Stay with me, folks. But as always, I bid you farewell.